I would say an advisor is in between a teacher, a parent, and a friend. I came in as a freshman this year. Being with your advisory, you get to meet some kids who aren't necessarily in your grade or the same age as you. You get to meet some older boys who will help show you around.
Your advisor is like your parent on campus, but also your friend. And that only grows over time. Each day you can feel the relationship get stronger as you learn something new about your advisor, as he learns something new about you.
When the advisory system works well, it creates a relationship that gives boys a place to go when they don't necessarily know where to go. The Woodberry experience is not, just like the high school experience for any student, but especially a boarding school student, is never without its bumps along the way. But a good advisor will provide ballast in that ship that'll keep it steady when things do get rough. That gives them the confidence that they can make it through the rough spots. So when time comes for graduation, they basically have the confidence in themselves to handle these kinds of things on their own.
I think there's two key dynamics that are formed in the Woodberry advisory system. And one is for, obviously, at Woodberry, a student is going to be tested with academics, socially, any aspect, and the advisor is always going to be there for that. But at the same time, and the more fun aspect is advisory meals, going to Dr. Bosen's house for cookie night, and just having a connection with the other students in your advisory that can create an element of fun and change at Woodberry that I think is really important.
The laughter and the group dynamic that emerges when we're all together gives us all a comfort level with each other. That time invested comes back and you get a significant return on that time when a boy's struggling one-on-one. He hasn't just interacted with you when there's been a problem. He hasn't just interacted with you as a student on one side of the fence and as a faculty on the other side of the fence.
What I can tell you is I feel our son is known, loved, and challenged. And you'll hear that here at Woodberry a lot.
We feel that our advisor has been Alan's advocate. Any concerns that we may bring up, our advisor listens to us, listens to our son.
And I think the advisor relationship is so beneficial and supportive, and it is like a family. It is a place that your son feels comfortable going, and this continues beyond Woodberry. It's just a bond that is created and supported and continues.
I can be there as an advisor to basically give them a space where they can be themselves. They know that you are there because you want to be, because you've demonstrated, not through your words, but through your actions, right? Because of the time that you've chosen to spend with them, or those nonverbal messages, right? They tighten up the threads of that relationship. And over time, those threads get to be woven so tightly that relationship can withstand a substantial amount of pressure and can really help a boy through really tough spots.
They're just, I guess, constantly there, and that's something you don't usually see somewhere else. Like, they're taking time out of his or her busy days, just doing what they need to do to make your experience better, and that's just something you don't really see anywhere else.
It's comfort in the knowledge that there's a place for our boy to go if he needs anything. I can't tell you how much easier it makes it to go to sleep at night and lay your head on your pillow, knowing that they are far away from home, but they have, just like they do at home, a place to go with anything that they need.